Kwong is a new face to see in the semifinals. Tell me how you prepared for this matchup.
Yeah, it's always a little difficult to prepare for matchups where the opponent's somebody I haven't played before. So I really just try to do my best to identify patterns early, try to pick up on some things, weaknesses, things to avoid. So I went in with a couple strategic points just based on his play style, and I think those started to work well from the beginning, and I just kind of stuck with it, and luckily I was also converting really well. So I was really happy with how I played, and it's always fun to see a new face.
Yeah, and it seems like he had a pretty unorthodox grip on his serve. What does that do to the ball when you see him serve like that?
Yeah, he's playing a severe grip in pickleball, like a semi-Western, more of a tennis grip, classic tennis grip. And yeah, you're going to get some more topspin. You're going to generally hit the ball a little loopier. So you got to prepare for the ball to jump more, for it to dip more. But at the same time, there are weaknesses in that too. It's in the air for longer because he's hitting it loopier. It's a little higher, and it's certainly a little bit lower margin. So he's generally going to make more errors. But yeah, those are kind of the general points for somebody like that.
Is that something you've seen before in other people's games, or is it unique to him?
It's not unique to him. There's certainly other players that do it, but he certainly does it a lot better than we're used to. So yeah, there's some general tendencies that I could still rely on based on playing other players, but he certainly does it well.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about the altitude in Denver and what that does to gameplay.
Yeah, Denver. Love being here. It's a really nice facility and great tournament. But playing in altitude is certainly a little bit different. It's kind of an interesting combination here because it's both hot, where it softens up the ball, and the ball plays mushy off the paddle, which we're used to having to hit it harder in that case. But also, once the ball is in the air, it definitely floats a little bit more. So it's a difficult balance of hitting through the ball, but making sure it's not too high to where it's going to be floating a lot.
Yeah. So as you mentioned in the past, you love Denver.
Yeah.
Do you come here a lot? Have you visited here much?
I have been to Denver a number of times. I like a lot of the areas. I've been to Colorado Springs, Glenwood Springs, Boulder, Denver, this area. I love it all. I could certainly live here at some point.
Great. Awesome. Well, thanks. Congrats on the win, and we'll see you on Sunday.
Thank you.